platform for the almost 800 precincts in Broward that Colleen and I put together after talking with many of you. The first item is GOP unity. I'd much rather focus on our shared conservative values and what unites us rather than what divides us. Much rather take the fight to the Democrats rather than to each other. Second point, growing our membership through the 800 Club. There's almost 800 precincts in Broward County. I think we should fill these precincts with active committee men and committee women so that we'll be ready for the upcoming elections, have our troops on the ground ready. Number 3, empowering our members and local clubs. We should provide our committee members with the opportunity to make public comments at every meeting. We also need to empower them with the latest information so that they have the tools to succeed. We also should have a chair of the club presidents elected on a yearly basis, and that will sit on the dais with the rest of the board and participate in executive board meetings. Regional chairs should be there for the Northwest, Northeast, Southwest, and Southeast. Fundraising. We need active fundraising throughout the year for regular Lincoln Day, Reagan Day, and other functions that will enable us to hire an executive director and meet all of the goals that we have. Committees. There is a lot of talent in our executive committee amongst all of our members, and we need to get that talent involved in committees. One example, registration. There's about 247,000 registered Republicans in Broward right now. There's about 246,000 and change registered Democrats. We want to make sure that we don't become the third party in Broward, so we need to actively have people out there trying to register new Republicans. So that's just one example. Another one is campaign management. The RBN put on a campaign management program in 2007, and another one from the BREC in 2010, which I spoke at, and that's a vital thing that we should continue. We also need to have Broward recruitment for all local races in Broward, outreach committees for outside organizations, religious groups, and ethnic groups. Technology. As the county with the second largest number of registered Republicans, we need a website that is second to none. Campaigns have become increasingly focused on technology, and we need to make sure we're up to date with everything so that we can succeed. Get out the vote training. It can be overwhelming when somebody first comes to a BREC meeting, so I think we need to continue the precinct training that we started this year so that all of our members feel like they know what we need to do to succeed in the BREC. And finally, shared celebrations. We need to recognize the efforts of our local clubs, volunteers, and members, and I think that will promote more goodwill throughout all of our organization. Thank you. My name is Richard DeNapoli, and I am running for chair of the BREC. Thank you.